Good evening and welcome to LCM TV Main News. I am Clifford Atosai Kazembe, and we sincerely apologize for the delay due to unforeseen circumstances which have been faced. Here are the top stories making the headlines. ECZ certifies 8.7 million voters for the 2026 general elections. Lusaka West residents call for urgent road repairs over dust pollution. Wheat spill triggers frenzy in Kalomo after truck accident. And in international news, police officer airlifted after crocodile recovery in Mpumalanga search operation. We now go for a short break. We'll be back with more details after this.
Are you looking for the best aerial cinematography to capture your environment from above in 4K? Well, look no further. At LCM TV, we've got you covered with our professional drone and pilot that will enable you to shoot from unique perspectives. We deliver breathtaking shots with different recording modes such as photos, videos, panorama, time-lapse, and many more. For more info, contact the numbers on your screen. Get the best area shots with LCM TV.
Welcome back. And now the news in details. The Electoral Commission of Zambia, ECZ, has certified a total of 8,786,300 registered voters for the 2026 general elections. According to ECZ Chief Electoral Officer, Mr. Brown Kasaro, 4,665,431 are female, representing 53.1%, while 4,120,869 are male, accounting for 46.9%. He further revealed that 4,066,423 voters are youths, making up 46.3% of the register, while 20,162 registered voters are persons with disabilities. Residents of Zamaston in Lusaka West are appealing for urgent government intervention over deteriorating road conditions, which they say are causing excessive dust and disrupting daily life. Local traders report that the dust is damaging goods and affecting business operations. While a nearby mining company occasionally waters the road, residents say the relief is short-lived, while dust returning within hours. Community member Mr. Patrick Mwale has called on authorities to urgently address the situation and rehabilitate the roads to improve living conditions and protect local businesses. Grief has more in the following report.
Residents of Lusaka West Zamaston area calling on urgent action over the poor road condition. Heavy dust is affecting daily lives and damaging goods sold by local traders. Although a nearby mining company sometimes waters the road, it takes 3 to 4 hours before repeating, allowing the dust to quickly return.
We have a problem here concerning main road we are using. One challenge we have here, we have two big mining companies, Albatros and Zamaston. So these companies, they're using the main load that we have at the market. So currently the problems we are facing here is dust. The companies are making efforts each and every morning. They normally pour water on the roads, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Why am I saying it's not enough? It's because the water they normally pour every after, at times 2 hours, at times 4 hours. So you'd find that if they pour that water, it only takes a few minutes, so to say, less than an hour. Again, dust comes just like that. So our complaint here in Lusaka West, we want these two companies to look onto this matter with a solution, a permanent solution that will help us. A permanent solution. Maybe if they can just construct a tarmac, just a tarmac, they construct a tarmac, maybe it can help us. So we are urging these two companies to look on this matter.
Griffs Shieng reporting for LCM TV News, Lusaka West, Chiranga District.
Zambia joined the world in commemorating International Firefighters Day, with events held in Lusaka to honor the service and sacrifice of firefighters. Earlier, firefighters staged a march from Church Road, T-Junction along Makishu Road to the showground, showcasing discipline and solidarity. The commemoration highlighted their bravery, dedication, and vital role in protecting lives and property. Zambia's economy showed moderate stability in April 2026, supported by mining earnings, fiscal discipline, and the start of the harvest season. The kwacha remained steady due to improved foreign exchange inflows and tax collections during the peak filing period. The entry of maize and other crops into the market has begun easing food supply pressures, with further inflation relief expected as harvest activity increases in May. Agricultural output has shown partial recovery, especially in maize and soybeans, though production remains uneven due to rainfall challenges. Despite this, rural incomes and market activity are improving. Government spending continued under the supplementary budget, mainly targeting wages and social sectors. Economists say efficient crop marketing in May will be key to sustaining inflation reduction and strengthening economic recovery. Business owners in Lusaka West, Chilanga area have raised concerns over an illegal dumping site that they say is severely affecting their livelihoods. Traders report that the site has created an unsanitary environment, discouraging customers from visiting nearby shops and leading to a noticeable decline in sales for small businesses in the area. Community members are now urging local authorities to intervene urgently, either by clearing or relocating the dumping site. They stress that swift action is needed to protect public health and restore normal business activity in the affected area. More in the following report.
Small business owners in Lusaka West, Chiranga district are raising concerns over illegal dumping site affecting their livelihood. The dump has created an unhealthy environment and driving customers away. Residents and traders are calling on government to urgently address and or relocate the site to protect the public health and support local businesses.
chifukwa ise na tshara ni pafupi hapa so ise ni baking ama fritters na vitumbuwa va direct so kupezeka venango vakalangana tshara valangana na peni baking ila sivanga gule vataya chabe anyhow olo tipempa kwa chabe government ititandizileko chifukwa na ise ndiye mwamene tidyesera abana tshara tichita affect muri ma areas yambiri apa tigulisa pali tomato pali cabbage manje kai bantu kuli ma high class venango sivanga gule olo yenzo funa kuchigula chintu sanga chigula zalangana chishara kai venango alangana ati ma James yambururuka yangena mvakuja so sanga gule mainzi madaipa vataya chabe anyhow Bali bonse na madrenage bonse awe boma itiranganireko bachiramo.
We are complaining about this rubbish which people are throwing here. We don't know what we can do because it really affecting our environment, and as you can see, people that side they are even failing to buy because of the same rubbish pit which they are throwing here. And as you can see,
Griffs Shienga reporting for LCM TV News, Lusaka West, Chiranga District.
Residents of Mukwela area in Kalomo District, Southern Province, rushed to collect wheat today after a truck carrying the grain overturned along the Great North Road. The accident temporarily disrupted traffic on the busy highway as locals took advantage of the situation to scoop wheat into buckets and 50 kg bags. According to eyewitnesses, no deaths have been reported from the incident so far, despite its dramatic nature. Authorities are yet to release an official statement while police continue investigations to determine what caused the accident. Maloney residents call for government support after death and transport challenges. Residents of Maloney area are calling for government intervention following the death of a well-known community member in early hours of today. Family, friends, and neighbors reportedly faced difficulties securing transport to move the body to the mortuary, highlighting gaps in emergency support services. Community members are urging authorities to provide timely assistance in such situations to ease burden on grieving families and improve access to emergency transport during critical moments. More in the following report.
Resident of Maloney area in Lusaka West woke up in shock following the death of a well-known resident in the early hours of today. The situation drawn public attention after family members, friends, and neighbors reported struggled to find transport to take the body to the mortuary. Residents have since appealed to the government and relevant authorities to step in, assist the affected family where such incident occurs, especially in case where people are unable to access transport or emergency support. They say timely intervention would reduce the burden of grieving family during difficult times.
Monga kunkania maliro kuno ku Lusaka West kuna malombwe isaiti vutako. Kuzolo pano pa maliro pamenta bwera maliro yashika kuma 8 transport kuna libi. Wala papa wemu Afrika mwaona kuti ni 13. Mpendele mawazi yapita po muntu wafa 8, this is 13. So makansela monga kunkania maliro subatika konzero. Kutumina bakansela nayankati simunga mboza ine nkania maliro wati mwene sembe sina wine sembe mwashita bwanji, but honest speaking tivotera baja bantu in order kuti batitandizile maliro nchintu chikulu siri monga wedding kuti tingachita adjani, then uyu muntu ankala 8 until 13 a dead body. So monga makansela kuno ku Lusaka West na malombwe sibasebenza nchito yao. Government vamnenga chiti iranganepo ititandizile kozi bantu bonse bamene tingala malaizi yolingana kuli bovutika kuli abachulako bwino kuli na bolemera tipusana abantu. So government iranganepo pali solution olupana pamaliro mwaona libe chilipo.
Graves Shienge reporting for LCM TV News, Lusaka.
Welcome back. We now take a commercial break. Still ahead, international news and sport news. Stay tuned.
Are you looking for the best aerial cinematography to capture your environment from above in 4K? Well, look no further. At LCM TV, we've got you covered with our professional drone and pilot that will enable you to shoot from unique perspectives. We deliver breathtaking shots with different recording modes such as photos, videos, panorama, time-lapse, and many more. For more info, contact the numbers on your screen. Get the best area shots with LCM TV.
At LCM channel, we have great programs for all age group. 80% local content. LCM TV. Doing it the right way.
Hi everyone, my name is Ken WMBO Ken Dumbo, and you're watching Behind the Stars on LCM. So in every star, that's why I'm behind the stars. Anyway, why me that? Always make sure you watch and subscribe.
Governance Space every Thursday at 21 hours on LCM TV. We bring your leaders to account and explain things that they will do for you. Catch the discussion 21 hours on LCM TV. LCM TV, doing it the right way.
Welcome back. In international news, police officer airlifted after crocodile recovery in Mpumalanga search operation. We monitored TRT Africa footage showing a South African police officer being airlifted along after a search and rescue operation in which a crocodile was recovered. According to a statement from South Africa Police Service, SAPS, the operation was launched after a missing person's vehicle was discovered trapped at a low-lying bridge on the Komati River. Police said the search team later located and euthanized a crocodile they suspect may have attacked the victim, consumed the body. The search for the missing person continues. And in sports, Manchester United yesterday was celebrating their 3-2 victory against Liverpool, and they are still celebrating their return into the Champions League. We take a look at the top stories before we end the news. Lusaka West residents call for urgent road repairs over dust pollution. ECZ certifies 8.7 million voters for the 2026 general elections. Wheat spill triggers frenzy in Kalomo after truck accident. Police officer airlifted after crocodile recovery in Mpumalanga search operations. That brings us to the end of the news bulletin. Thank you for joining us. On behalf of the entire production team, I am Clifford Atusai Kazembe. Present viewing.